welcome back. Happy Friday favorites and flops. I missed a week last week. It was just after Christmas. I had my whole family here and I didn't get around to filming it, but I realized that I did have part 2 of my Best in Beauty yearly favorites. So I just went ahead and put that up. I figured it was considered a favorites video. So I kind of skipped 2 weeks, but I do have a lot of favorites for you this week that some products in my collection that I rediscovered. Some were new from around the holidays. I do have a video coming up of like what I got for Christmas, and I did include some like extra stuff that I got with like Christmas money before the holidays actually. So be looking out for that. And I did mention I have put a lot of drugstore videos up recently of drugstore eyeshadows, drugstore blushes. I'm filming my favorite drugstore lip glosses. I'm going to start filming more drugstore tutorials using some of my favorite drugstore products. A lot of you expressed that you would like to see that from me. So if you guys have any other requests that you feel like you're missing on my channel that you'd like me to cover, go ahead and leave those below. I'm always open to suggestions. So just let me know what you guys are wanting to see, and I don't take it as criticism. I just take it as I want to do what you guys want to see. So anyways, yeah, let me know down below if you guys have anything like that other than, you know, drugstore stuff, because I got the word on the drugstore stuff. And I pulled out an oldie but goodie combination. It's what I have on my face today, and it is the Revlon Colorstay Whipped Foundation. This is all messy and whatever. This is in 200 Sand Beige. Now, I've probably been using this since it came out. The color match for me was a little bit difficult to get. It has a little bit of a gray cast in some of the colors. This color, 200 Sand Beige, is pretty close to what I am in the winter. I go to 250 in the summer months. I love this. It's a thicker formula. It's not thick, I would say, but it's heavy. I would say it's medium to full coverage, and it lasts. It's seriously Colorstay. Like, it stays and it lasts on my face. The thing that I find about this particular formula is that it somewhat emphasizes my pores just a little bit. So I always use a good poreless primer. Now, Maybelline has a great one out, the baby skin primer, so if you can find that, I would pick that up. I've heard it's similar to Benefit's Professional, which is what I do use. I might as well pick that up and do a review and comparison, like half my face with the Professional and half with the baby skin. Would you guys be interested in that? Let me know if you would, because I would be curious to see if it is as similar as people are saying. I like to find out for myself anyway. So, but I love this foundation, so I just put a pore filling primer under it, and then I put this on top. And I use the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge, the one that's comparable to the Beauty Blender. Ugh, I love that thing. It's so, if you guys have been really searching for like the dupe, I would say that's it. So anyway, so I love this foundation and I highly recommend it if you're looking for a really good drugstore foundation, the Revlon Colorstay. So I've been setting my foundation with an oldie but goodie, and I love this. This is a Rimmel Stay Matte. As you can see, I have almost used this one up. This is in Sandstorm. I love this powder. I feel like it's a really natural powder, really inexpensive at the drugstore. So it's a Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder, and I set it with my e.l.f. Kabuki brush. This is such a soft, densely packed kabuki brush. It's $6. Found mine at Target, wherever your e.l.f. products are sold. I typically find mine at Target. I know Walmart carries e.l.f. now, and I mean, obviously you can get e.l.f. online. If you live in Texas, some grocery stores carry e.l.f. products, the H-E-Bs. I love this. It's so soft, and I kind of just press the powder in after I apply my foundation and set my foundation with this powder. I love that it gives just like a little bit of an extra coverage. It smooths it all out. This is a really, really great powder from the drugstore. So if you're looking for a really nice powder, I highly recommend the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. And if you're anywhere close to my skin tone, I use the color Sandstorm. Really like that one. And always highly recommend the Kabuki brush from e.l.f. because even after I put like blush and stuff on, I go through and like buff it all out with whatever powder was left on my brush. So love this combo. Really been enjoying it this week and kind of going back to the basics with my Revlon Colorstay Whipped and then setting it with this again. So another one that I pulled out to kind of complete the face was when I was filming my blush video and I was going my drugstore blush video, I had pulled out this color from NYX, and this is in Spice. It is just a gorgeous berry pink shade. It is a satin finish. It's extremely, extremely pigmented. I stick my brush in it and I just literally pounce it on my cheek and then have to blend it out, and then I kind of go back and buff over with my kabuki brush that has the powder on it. This is one of those colors. It has just a little bit of a hint of, you know, that berry shade, and I just love this. I'm trying to like blend it out so that you can see, but it's a really beautiful, I would say, natural, because it has that little bit of a reddish tone, you know, that flush color, the berry flush, and it's not too shimmery. It has a satin finish, so it really gives your face that look like you've been outside. These NYX blushes are extremely affordable. I have found that tons of the colors are dupes for my MAC blushes or other high-end blushes. I do have a blush dupe video where I used a lot of NYX blushes that I found were dupes for my high-end blushes, so I will link that below if you're interested. And I did post my top 10 drugstore blushes, or 11 or whatever. It was my favorite drugstore blushes. I think I posted that on Wednesday. So anyway, I had rediscovered this blush in Spice, and I've worn it every single day this week. I have it on today. I love this, and I highly recommend it if you're looking for a really nice berry shade from the drugstore that's affordable. I'm gonna talk about nails, and I typically don't talk about nail polish a whole ton on my channel because it's not, I don't know, nail polish is exciting to me. It's like, oh, it's on your nails, but it's not like, I don't get super jazzed about it like I do like cosmetic and color products that I'm just like, oh my gosh, what is she wearing on her cheeks, or what is she wearing on her lips? I notice those things more than I notice what people have on their nails. I know that sounds weird, but you know, everyone has their like thing that they really, really love. So I like nail polish, but I'm a nail biter by nature, and so I only started like semi growing out my nails, and like my nails are short little baby stubberinos, and these are long for me. This is as long as it's gonna get for me because I'm just not a long nail person. I fiddle around, I scratch things. I'm not a long nail person. You know, if you're a long nail person or if you're a short nail person, I'm a short nail person. I have like extremely small nail beds too. I remember when I was putting on like Lee press-on nails like back in the day, way back, and all of my nail beds would be the size of the pinky nail, so it would really piss me off because I couldn't like fit, there wasn't enough pinky nails that came in the set, and that was like the size of all my nails except for my thumb. So that's just a little story for you. Anyways, so I am going to talk about nail polish. I recently saw one of my friends, Sarah from Beauty Buzz Hub. She showed this color from Julep in Bunny, which is a white color, and I just loved it. It's an off-white color, and it has like little micro glitter of gold in it. You almost can't even see, like when it's on the nails, it's almost undetectable, but it is just so beautiful. So this is called Bunny. And I had heard a ton about Julep polishes before, so she mentioned to me, oh, you know, if you want to try it, you can get a free box. And I was like, what? So I went on to Julep and I ordered FREEBOX. That's the code, FREEBOX. So you can cancel it at any time. So it lets you, anyways, you go through the quiz, whatever, you pick out your polishes, like the box, whatever category you are. And then they have like add-ons. And so they had this oxygen nail add-on so it was free because I typed in FREEBOX, so that was free, but then they had these add-ons. This was $6.99, which is originally $18, I think, on Sephora's website. This is their Julep Oxygen Nail Treatment. This is like makeup for your nails. Ugh, I am obsessed with these two things. First of all, this has not chipped on me for almost 6 days now, and I had this on before that, and it stayed on until I took it off. It covers the ridges in your nails. It is like this awesome, almost like jelly pink, but it's not super opaque, like cream opaque, but it's like gel opaque. It's weird. Oh, I love it. It's just, I'm so excited that I got this that I want to like add it on every time I have the opportunity. So you get up to 4 add-ons that you can get at a discounted price. Anyways, the point of this story is that I really am enjoying this Julep system. Now you can order your, you get your free box. If you'd like to skip a month, you're free to do that. When you sign up for the subscription, you can cancel at any time. So you can get your free box, decide you don't want it, cancel your subscription, and that's that. Or you can skip a month, pass it on to a friend a particular month. So anyways, also, if you refer anyone that you have like, your code, whatever, you can refer people. And every time you refer someone and they sign up to get a box, you get 100 jewels. 1,000 jewels. If you get 2,000 jewels, you get a free box. So anyways, the point of that is I'm gonna leave my link below to sign up. If you sign up under my link, I'm just letting you know, I will get 1,000 points per person who signs up. That is not why I'm doing it. If you don't feel comfortable clicking on my link, fine, just go to julep.com or whatnot. I really don't care. I think it's awesome. I think you should definitely do it if you want a free box. You can cancel at any time just to check out the polishes. I really have been impressed with them. And but like I said, I'm gonna leave my link below. It is a referral link, so just so you know, if you do sign up to get a box, I am getting 1,000 points. You can refer your friends, get 1,000, whatnot. But I just want to let you guys know. So if you do it, I appreciate it. If you don't feel bad at all. I just wanted to let you know, just give you a heads up that that was a link that if you clicked through it, you referred people. I don't know how you guys feel, if you want me to be upfront about those things, because I have no problem telling you, yeah, hey, I am getting something from what you're doing. I'm not getting paid. I'm just, if I get 2 people signing up under my link, I do get a free box. So it's up to you guys. I just want to let you know. But regardless of signing up under my link, go check out and use the code FREEBOX and get yourself a free box. You can cancel anytime. You refer your friends. They have a link on Facebook where you can click it to link your link to your Facebook friends, and anyone who signs up, just let them know, use the code FREEBOX, and they can get a free box of their own to try to see if they like it. So, but I highly recommend this bunny shade, and I highly recommend if you get the add-ons that you choose the Oxygen Nail Treatment. I'm so obsessed with these 2 colors and the formula of these polishes. Okay, last things are lip products, and I have 4, so I'm gonna go through them kind of fast. What I have on my lips today is a combo that I've just been loving. It is MAC's Pink Plaid. Now this is a newer lipstick to me. I back to MAC for this lipstick. It is a matte neutral pink color. It's a little bit more blue toned, but it's not as blue toned as Snob would be. So it is a matte finish, but I don't find that it's drying whatsoever on me. I really, really love this color. I think it's a perfect everyday color. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me like a little bit darker, a little bit more blue than MAC's Angel, but it's like the combination of Angel and Snob. If MAC's Snob is too light or blue toned for you, and Angel is too yellow toned for you, try this. Or, maybe you have a darker complexion and Snob just doesn't look right on you, try Pink Plaid. I think this is a really good option for a nice matte neutral but still a little bit of the blue tone. I like the blue tone colors. It's just my preference. A lot of people are always like, you wear too many blue tone pinks. I really don't care because I like it. So, but I've also been topping it to kind of tone it down a little bit with this gloss from Sigma. Now I ordered from the Sigma New and Light collection. I have Enlightened, I think that's what it's called. They had some glosses. This one really caught my eye because it's like a mauve nude taupe. I don't have anything like this. So I got this gloss and I've really been enjoying it. I have it on top of Pink Plaid today. Really interesting color. As you can see, it's like a mauvey pink taupe. It's pretty opaque, and I really like topping this over any of my nude lipsticks or this Pink Plaid. It kind of just makes it just a little bit more mauvey, has a lot of shine to it. I find these are really comfortable. I really, really love this gloss. These run, I believe, around $12, maybe $9 or $12. I can't remember, but really love this color, and it is so kind of interesting. It's nice mauvey neutral, but it's like a cream formula. I like its opacity and its consistency in the color. It's really hard to get a complete cream nudie mauve taupe lip gloss. So this is just one of those really interesting ones. So I really have been loving it. I do have a 10% off discount code for Sigma below. If you're interested, if you're ordering, throw this in your cart because it is one of my favorite glosses, I would have to say, of the whole month. Okay, another lipstick that I've been loving, and I showed this in my haul. I haven't posted yet, but this was something I got for Christmas, and it is a Lise Watier lipstick. This is in the color, I think the line is called Gourmand, Gourmand. This is in Guave Mauve. Ugh, these smell like fruit roll-ups, but like, sorry, I got it on my nose, but like an actual like really nice fruit roll-up, like a real fruit roll-up. Really beautiful mauve color. Ugh, I love this. I've been wearing this. It reminds me a lot of Max Syrup, but a little bit more pigmented. And I've been putting the gloss on top of it. So I've been loving wearing these two colors. They are different. This has a little bit of a sheen to it. It's a little bit more mauve than Pink Plaid. I love this. I love the consistency. I love the formula. It's really moisturizing. I love the packaging. I got this from nammies.com. They have a lot of the Lise Watier products. I think it is a Canadian brand or a French brand. It's the only place that I know of that sells it. I think her Lise Watier has a website that ships to the US. So anyways, I highly recommend this lipstick. I got two others that I am totally obsessed with. I think this runs around $20 maybe, 18 to 20. It's totally worth it. It's one of those such awesome formulas, a real treat to wear. So love this lipstick. I've been wearing it a ton with that gloss. And then I have one last thing. I don't have a flop this week. I did just buy a bunch of drugstore products that I'm going to haul for you and do some demos and testing and reviews on those products. So I'm sure I might find a flop in those, but one last product before I go. Now, I was looking on Instagram and I love Vanessa from the Bombshell Suite. She has like impeccable taste in makeup, and one of the things that she recommends that I always take her suggestions is a great nude lip. She is like the queen of a nude lip, and she posted about these Lorac with Benefits lip glosses, and this was in the color Mark. I have to say right off the bat, unless she recommended it, I never would have even swatched this thing. I don't know, it's like a swirl, it's like a base with swirls in it. Can you see that? It doesn't look flattering to me, I'm not gonna lie. It just looks like what in the kind of thing, like what? So I never would have swatched it. So I was at Ulta and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna swatch that, because she said that they have a whole line, and she was like, I bought this one and I went back for their friends, because they're all named like weird stuff like Chuck and Josh and Mark. So anyways, Mark was her first that she got. So I swatched Mark, I swatched them all, and I was like, I have to get this. It's so beautiful. It's like an opaque cream. It reminds me of NARS Chelsea Girls. It's almost like a peachy nude with a lot of, it doesn't have a shimmer in it. Like if it does, it is so fine that it comes across as a cream. I love this. I've been putting it on top of everything. It smells, I can't describe the scent. It's like a sweet scent, but it's not like vanilla-y. It's almost like a bakery good. I can't describe the scent. I'm like failing right now, but the color is amazing. I love it, and it's Lorac with Benefits, so I think it has obviously some type of benefits for your lips. I don't know of those. It's probably like vitamins and blah blah blah. I don't notice that it does anything spectacular as far as like changing my lips, like but the color is amazing, and I really like it. I like the coverage, I like the formula. So those are the lip products that I've been loving. There were so many favorites this week. I hope this isn't a super long video, and if it is, I'm so sorry. But I made it long probably because I skipped a week, and that's what happens with me. I just get a ton of stuff and it's like, blah, I have to share it all with you. So I hope you guys enjoyed the long video, because I'm assuming it is long. I felt like I've been talking for a long time, but I hope you guys had a wonderful new year. And again, like always, thank you guys so much for your support. I just have had the best time doing this YouTube channel. It seriously is such a fun thing for me. I love the interaction with y'all. I love making videos, and I really feel like it's something that is just, I love talking about makeup and cosmetics. I'm so passionate about beauty, and I really am excited to have this platform to be able to share my excitement and the conversation between us. So like always, please leave your favorites down below. I love reading through them and discovering things that you're saying are your favorites, and I'm like, huh, I have that, because I'm obsessed with makeup. So anyways, hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in my next video. Mwah.